let me with great pleasure announce that in the final episode of season 10, we're only going to have 3 people. You're a graduate. You can't stick around even if you want to. It's time for you to go, my friend. Here's your driver's license. You totally deserve it. Thanks. And you learned a lot, didn't you?
I did, yeah. Lots. I love it here, so I don't really want to leave. But I'm still happy to be deemed a graduate.
Before arriving in rehab, Tyler was so cautious. He was dangerous. It's a green light.
When I see a green solid light, I stop.
And in any situation where he could wave someone through, he'd stop and wave them through.
Don't do that, don't do that.
In his public lessons with Tim,
If ours is green, theirs is red. Roll.
Tyler learned to continue when he has the right of way.
I won't be stopping at green solid lights, and I'm going to be much more confident and keep flowing with the rest of the traffic.
In rehab, Tyler may not have passed every challenge, but he was a great student. And he did learn enough to graduate. Congratulations, sir!
I'm very happy Q brought me here. It was the experience of a lifetime, one of the most educational experiences ever.
Thanks for bringing it, Kevin. Join us again next episode when these 3 people drive on public streets with me as a passenger. Then one of them will be escorted home with the title that no one wants: Canada's worst driver. On the next and final episode of Canada's Worst Driver, our annual 3 in a car challenge leads to our annual and then it's the moment I have not been waiting for. The lousiest motorists in the country.
What are you looking at?
Drive me in public.
What is this color like? It's yellow.
Then one of them gets this unwanted trophy and the shameful title, Canada's Worst Driver.
The best educational experience ever.
Hello and welcome to Your Morning. We hope you're having a great long weekend. And we have a fun show for you today coming up. It is the ultimate power up. We're talking to a man who reached the final boss playing every single original Nintendo game. Also ahead on the show, we look at why tanning is making a comeback. People are even taking it a step further, seeking out the strongest UV rays to get a glow. We're going to talk to a dermatologist about why this is not a good idea.
Good idea. But first, let's talk about e-scooters. There has been a sharp increase in injuries among children and youth. Here's what you need to know to stay safe.
All right, Avery, thank you. Whether you're walking around your neighborhood or commuting in the city, chances are you will see someone whiz by on an e-scooter. But the increase in the number of riders has resulted also in an increase in the number of people in emergency rooms. Visits to the ER have steadily increased over the past couple of years. And we're talking anything from scrapes and bruises and fractures to full trauma room activation. Doctors across the country are dealing with injuries and deaths among children and youth as a result of riding an e-scooter. Here with more on this is pediatric emergency physician at Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto, Dr. Daniel Rosenfield. Great to have you in, Doctor, this morning to talk about this important issue. When I look